Hit the 2 solo buttons.
What if that's what makes it crack?
That might be
You
true.
can't hear it.
I can hear you.
What? But you notice it doesn't start cracking until we like max out the level.
Yeah.
Try taking up your main level.
Yeah.
What?
Take up your main before.
Check.
You guys' power's coming through this.
That's right. Okay. Check.
All right. We've got Azookie here, and we're down in their dungeon where they practice and play. Looking forward to hearing these guys live. We've hung out a little bit, taken some photos, and they are a great group of guys. Why don't we start with Nick and go around, introduce yourselves, and what you play or do in the band.
Nick, play the bass.
I'm Cade. I play guitar.
I'm Scott, and I play the drums.
Colby on vocals.
And Logan on vocals.
All righty, guys. And I'm Phil. I'm a photographer. All righty. So we got a couple questions for you guys. To start off with, who is Azookie? I mean, what is the band as a whole? What does it mean to you guys?
We're just pretty much a small town band that started about 2 years ago. Originally with just 3 members. At the time we had our old drummer Seth Fredo, and it was just me, Nick, and Seth. And we just originated from Glen Rock, except for Seth, he lived up in Casper. And then we just kind of broke out, went through so many different singers and guitarists, and eventually we just came up with a 5-piece band, and here we are. Yeah.
Right on. So, how would you describe your sound?
Energetic, goofy, alternative metal, pretty much.
Yeah. That's what they need, a little bit of funk underlying part of it.
We got a lot of slap bass in there, and got a lot of wacko guitars, so pretty much a mix of everything.
Yeah. So that's cool. So who inspired that sound?
A lot of bands. Korn, big time.
A lot of everybody.
For my singing, probably Tool was a big influence. But yeah, Tool, Deftones, Korn, and then other bands like Guano Apes and Primus for the bass, and just a lot of even Red Hot Chili Peppers. They were a big influence too. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And then, but like all of us have different styles of music. Like he likes a lot of different bands than we do. And,
I'm into, Iron Maiden being my number one, but I'm into a lot of death metal bands, God Dethroned, Flesh God Apocalypse, stuff of that nature. So I think I probably listen to a little bit more extreme sound than the rest of them, but we all unite on one thing, so that's the important part.
Right on. So, what's the favorite song in your set list?
Well, for me, it's Lost in My World. That's by far my favorite song, but I'm pretty sure these guys have different favorites. So. That one's cool.
Yeah,
Fantasy of a Friendship.
Triangle song.
Yeah. And
Triangle or a new one?
The new one, yeah. We don't have a
new
name.
one.
We're done. Named
See, I haven't even heard the new one yet.
Someone named it
Salvation.
No,
Salvation.
I switched the lyrics. I switched all the lyrics up.
Oh, so never mind.
Salvation.
Yeah.
So,
Salvation for now.
Broccoli. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, see, it's funny too because Triangle used to be the very first song that Azookie really had. Yeah. Right. Yeah, and like it sounded completely different than what it originally actually did. So it was like, that's called it Triangle because it was the 3 of us. Yeah. Yeah. It was called. 2 years. That song. I originally, when I took over bass and vocals, I named it what was it? Live, Love, and Die. Yeah. But we decided to name it Triangle because forever it was just me, Seth, and Nick when Seth was in the band, and it just took forever to get more members. So just forever a triangle, just 3 people.
Right on. So, how does having 2 vocalists set you guys apart? I noticed it when I heard you practicing the other day. I really like that aspect of you guys. But what does that do for you? I mean, how'd you get there?
See, originally, I quit the band a while ago, but I just couldn't stay away, So I came back, and at the time when I was gone, they already had got Colby on the crew. So when I came back, we had to decide what we were going to do for 2 lead vocalists, and then it was mentioned that I do all the screams and he does clean vocals, I didn't just want to scream. So we both share really everything. Harmonize.
Kind of layer each other.
Yeah, we choose, who does this verse or who does that chorus, and every now
when to sing together.
Yeah, and we're not even completely set yet. Like every now and then we'll just be like, you go, or you go.
Well, I think it adds a dynamic that you don't see with just one vocalist. I mean, one vocalist has his sound, and you can't really deviate without.
Yeah, and honestly, in today's music, you don't see two bands often with two vocalists that aren't just a screamer and a clean vocalist. It's usually
rapping
or even that's usually all it is. But see, we share everything, so eventually when he starts screaming, he'll scream, and then I'll do cleans or whatever we decide. So.
No, that's cool. I really liked the sound I was hearing when you guys were practicing the other night. I thought it was very unique, and so a lot of bands will have their one of their guitarists, add some vocals, but to have almost two lead men is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So.
He's my boy.
So where do you guys see yourself in 5 to 10 years? What's your guys' end game in this?
Naked.
I don't know. I'd say 5 years, maybe 2 full albums, maybe.
Yeah, I think as long as we stick together and just keep writing, it'll just get better and keep playing live.
Hopefully some U.S. tours thrown in there somewhere.
Yeah, some bigger tours.
I see a lot of good things happening for the band.
Yeah, I think we got a unique, tight sound.
It might not blow up in that time span,
or
maybe it will, who knows, but I definitely see album work being done.
I mean, I think determination in general is what's going to carry us more than anything else. It's just sticking to the plan, to the vision.
Considering the fact that we just pop out riffs like that, we can make a song probably in about a week.
We keep it simple.
A rough song in about a week.
It's pretty easy to write most of the time.
One thing is bands nowadays, it's all major, complex riffs and everything, and we just keep it simple.
Simple, hooky songs, kind of.
Sounds similar to what Offspring did.
Yeah,
Offspring's got a lot of half their songs are interchangeable, but it's catchy and it works, and it works for people for like 20 years now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, there's people who've made a career out of just being able to sing along to most of their songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So I hear you have some interesting antics on stage. What can people expect when they see you live?
I don't know if we should share that yet.
Well, yeah, because it's kind of a surprise. We got a lot of things.
A lot of it's kind of zoo themed, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
because we're a Azookie, so.
I'll say one thing. Since everybody who went to our last show has seen, I wear I don't even know what the hell it is. It's like it used to be an 8 mask, but now it's just a mane. I'm a ginger wearing a big black mane, so that's what I wear. And it usually comes off around the first song, but just a gigantic black furry piece around my head.
Yeah. So we just want to keep the excitement random. And
we can't really set what we're gonna do every single show, because we want to change it up all the time. But we have thousands of ideas. We're always excited to, put out what we're going to do next. So.
Right on. So, when can people expect to hear an album? Actually, we're gonna just cut this out here in a minute because of the dog. Let him calm down.
What about the cat?
Cat's not being too noisy.
I just want to cuddle her.
What are we thinking? Still EP by the end of 2015, maybe?
I'm saying beginning of 2015. I don't know about you guys, but I want to be working on it this winter.
Yeah. It's either going to be right at the beginning of 2015 or
towards the end of 2014.
Like near right now we're just kind of focused on playing live, shaping our sound, working out all the kinks.
At most we're gonna have like a 3 or 4 song EP. But, it's just whatever songs we like the best we'll record, and whatever songs that we won't get recorded, but we can still play live. So.
Right on. Where can people find you?
Well, we have Facebook, Twitter. We have a Twitter also. YouTube. And our name isn't that hard, just Azookie. So you gotta type
Azookie, one word.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to remember.
Yeah.
So, do you want to share with everyone how you came up with that name, or is that a top secret?
That's all you.
It's kind of a joke in itself. I think I was in Deadwood, and my grandpa's like, "You know what Azookie is?" I'm like, "What?" "The key to the zoo." That's about it. And we had all these serious, kind of corny sounding names. We had a huge list. So then I was like, Azookie, that's kind of catchy, just goofy, be kind of cool.
Some of our serious names were like From the Chaos, Out of the Dust, Dust Till Dawn.
So I brought it up to him, and he liked it, and then we just picked out a really simple font, because a lot of bands these days are just
they got trees and stuff.
I mean, you know it's evil.
God, like I'll be sitting there going to Hot Topic, and there's like a name like that, and it says like whatever, and then I go in, I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's blue.
Yeah,
really?
Exactly.
Okay,
because we just picked out really simple font.
And it's funny because when he first texted me the name, he wrote me this very, very, very long text message describing why he loves Azookie, the name, so much. And he honestly thought I was gonna hate it, but I was just straight up and said, no, dude, I love it. Seriously? You like it? I don't know what he was thinking about, the whole long message. Probably thought I wouldn't like it.
No, I love it. I think it's catchy and memorable. So as far as branding your guys' self, that's going to be something people aren't going to forget. So when are you guys playing next? We're doing this for, this will come out at the end of June, beginning of July. So. Of 2014, because hey, it's going to be on the internet, so it'll live forever. I don't want people seeing it next year thinking. But so, when's good? When are people going to be able to see you in the future?
Well, we have 2 shows this month on
28th and 30th.
June 28th and the 30th. We're also going to be playing Deer Creek Days in Glen Rock, Wyoming. August 2nd. We're thinking about setting up our own benefit show, and we have all these other places that want us to play. So at this point, we've only got 3 more shows. But who's to say that we won't get more lined up this summer? So
people will have to like us on Facebook.
Exactly. Keep track of us on Facebook and you'll know.
Yeah.
There you go. You heard it here. Head to Facebook and like these guys. Show them your support. All right. Well, I think we're gonna call this quits, but maybe we'll shoot some of you guys playing and see how that turns out.
Cool. All right.